You know what she wants to do, guys? Has she discussed it with you?
Loosely.
She wants everything to come into one account and then give you 2 allowances. The one who makes no money handing out allowances.
That's not where I was thinking.
Yeah, I told you that before.
And you guys talked about bringing in a second dick. It would get
It'd be
more
more
affordable.
than just a peanut. You'd be a loved peanut.
Is this you guys again?
Yes.
Wow, okay, everything is done.
I don't have any credit cards open.
Why would you want to come into this? Do you just want to combine so that we have her income?
Caleb, you mind if I take a second?
Please.
Can you guys...
Take a second.
Thank you.
He's probably going to need time.
Well, before he comes back on?
He's going to shut down.
Sign up for the new and improved DollarWise budgeting app. Take the free trial, and if you like it, sign up for the annual version to save a ton of money and get my budget-friendly cookbook signed by me and mailed directly to you. And for a limited time only, if you want to bundle all of my educational programs together with the budget app, join DollarWise Central and save 80%. Take the trial and learn more at dollarwise.com.
Hi, I'm Ella, 31,
I'm Joey. I'm 37.
And I'm Alice, 34, and we're from Tucson, Arizona.
and this is the Financial Audit.
The Financial Audit, we're here. What the I have never experienced anything like this before. I'm gonna need someone to just tell me what the this is.
So this is
Educate me, please.
polyamory at its finest.
I did. Yeah, I picked that part up.
Yeah.
The who's doing what and what's going on.
We're doing each other?
Yeah. We're all together in
Yeah.
this together.
Maybe my brain is very binary. Maybe my brain's very binary. I'm trying to figure this out. Is anyone married? Who's been together? Someone's married.
Yes.
Who's married?
We are married.
You're married.
Yes. That's our girlfriend.
So you don't. So okay, you're third wheeling on a permanent basis.
No.
It's okay. I know what I am.
So very
marriage.
permanent.
And,
No.
nor do you get legal protections if this thing goes sideways.
No, the state doesn't recognize
The
or
state
condone any of
doesn't
this.
recognize anything ever. But Joey here is a big softie. And if anything ever went wrong, he would still take care of it.
Or he wants double the holes. I don't know. But how long have you guys been married? How long have you guys been together?
We've been together about 11 years.
Cool. How long have you been in this?
So I met them about 6 years ago. But
What? Were they like looking at you across the bar?
Internet-wise, yeah.
What was it? A poly site or something?
Oh, what's it?
It was,
OkCupid, right?
I think it was
It's
OkCupid or Plenty of Fish, one of those two.
Okay.
It's a hot one for poly couples.
You've been with them for 6 years?
I've been with them officially for 2 years.
Yeah.
But we kind of dated on and off for like 6 years.
Yeah.
How's this dynamic? Because this is a financial audit with a lot of paper, to be very clear. A lot of paper.
That's mostly ours.
What is the dynamic?
I don't think we have one quite yet.
Yeah.
That's kind of...
Huh?
Well, that's kind of why we're here. We want, before anything gets to a point of super serious, we want to get this figured out because, like, we're in this for the long haul. This isn't...
How? Because not legally.
Financially,
Sure.
and she wants to be with us, and we want her to be with us. So,
Well, I'm a pretty open-minded dude. I'm just a little lost.
yeah.
This has never been my thing personally. I'd rather
But
be.
have you tried it?
Well, no. Oh, wow. Oh, she's still going. Oh, now they're all going. Okay. Wow. Okay. Whew.
We got him flustered, guys. Now's our time. Take over.
I just, must the government approve of everything you do in your life?
No, but that's where a lot of legal protections come from.
Yeah.
I recognize that.
We don't plan on having children together. We're all done
probably good,
having
right?
kids. So
There are already kids.
there is already kids, yes.
What's the kids situation?
So we have 3 children, and she has
What's
one.
the separate? Oh, you two together.
Yes, us
Do
together.
they live at home?
Yes.
What do they think of mommy number 2? Do they call her second mommy?
Yes, they love her.
No, what do they call her?
They've got cute nicknames.
They got nicknames.
One of them calls me Syrup.
Syrup, yes.
Because she's just so sweet.
Yes. Syrup is definitely the favorite. So yeah. They really do. They adore her.
How old are those kids, those three?
16, 9, and 2.
And then I have a 13-year-old.
And wait, do you guys all live together?
Sure do.
Yeah.
How long have you all three lived together?
About a month.
What the Why is that so new? Whoa, okay. And what,
Work.
did the 13-year-old move in?
Yes.
Yeah.
She moved.
What is this house?
She's
This
been
house
living
must be
there.
busy as fuck.
She's been living there about like 3 months.
Yeah.
And we're not the only occupants.
And what does the 13-year-old think since, they're like, obviously there's they're together more officially. You're kind of there.
They've known for them as long as I've known them. Like our kids have all kind of grown up together.
And the 16-year-old really doesn't think it's interestingly odd.
The 16-year-old probably loves her more than he loves me, if we're being honest. Because she's a gamer, like a big gamer, and so is he. And so, like, they just connect on that level. And, like, the PC
I guess
building
if you get
and
more
stuff
and
like
more
that.
parents, one of them is bound to like video games.
And I do too, but he's just, like, way on that level with her. So
Okay,
yeah.
and again, this is financial audit. I don't really give a what you guys do. I'm trying to learn
Everybody gives a what we do.
No, no,
That's like,
no, I don't
they
care.
make it a point to give a what we do.
No, I mean, I'm curious. I don't care as in like, do what you want to do. It's fine. Like, I'm not going to, freak out. But this is financial audit. We care about the finances with this, and this is a very curious situation. And I'm really trying to learn the dynamics. So tell me, how do the finances work in this collection?
Right now, poorly. That's what we're really trying to figure out.
Well, okay, less of an answer. I'm more trying to understand how is it currently going on?
So
what is happening?
So I'm pretty separate from things at this point.
At the moment.
Okay, you're
I've always-
Come on, you're a mole on the relationship then.
No.
If she's separate, if she's not married, if she just moved in, like you guys are on tier 3, she's on tier 2.
Sure.
I'm on a different level.
We're looking
And
at fix
how do you
that.
feel about that? That must not be great. I wouldn't be very confident.
I've always been in control of my own finances, so I know letting.
Yeah, I'm talking about in the relationship, dude.
We want everything.
I wouldn't feel very confident in my status of the relationship.
We honestly want everything more integrated. So
You all sleep in the same bed?
Yes.
What size bed?
It's a king, but we're
Not
looking
big
at making
enough.
it,
We need a
getting
bigger
it
one.
bigger. Yeah. So we used to have 2 king beds put together, which was fantastic. And we're going to do that again eventually. But right now, it's just not in the cards. So it's just very cozy. Very cozy.
In a million degrees.
Lindsay, are these people real?
These people are real.
Oh,
We're cute too.
all right. Well,
So yeah, I like taking care of my woman. I do. And
what about your man?
I
That's
take care of
neither
him in
here nor
different
there.
ways.
That's.
What are you? Have they gone lesbian and they're pushing you out? What's happening?
Listen,
I've
I
always
know
been a
what I
lesbian.
am.
It's fine.
I do all the work.
He's a very pretty lady.
Wait, are you the? All right. Let him talk. let him talk. Oh, okay. Oh, she's noises constantly, huh?
Always. Yeah.
It's endless. You really think that you're getting one thing and life comes at you from a different angle. Are you married?
No.
Well, first off, mazel tov. Second of all, when you get there, you think to yourself, like, oh, there's going to be a woman around all the time who cares about me, loves me. It's just dirty clothes. It's a lot of dirty clothes. It's a lot of
I
reasons
mean, I
why they're
have
not
one
picked up.
living with me. Not married, but
How's the clothes situation?
very organized and clean and nice.
That makes sense.
Put a ring on it. You'll see the difference.
He got with barn animals. We are we are
I
problems.
wasn't gonna say it.
Well, somebody had to. So anyways, yeah, no. I like
Are you the breadwinner?
yes.
Do they work?
Yes.
I guess I haven't answered that question. Let's go left to right. Alice, what do you do?
So I did own a
Did?
coffee
Okay, so
shop.
past tense.
We had to sell it. We opened
Why?
Well, we opened over a year ago. A few months after we opened, my sister passed away.
Okay.
So then
Why did it not open back up when you came back?
So it did open back up when we came back. And then the 3 weeks after the funeral, I got into a car accident and my car was totaled.
Why? What are you doing?
I was stopped waiting on a car to turn and a lady rear-ended me going like 60.
Kind of like every day here.
Back end. Yeah. So
Sandwich.
then, yeah.
Yeah, what do you do for a living?
So now I do ghost tours and I am a teacher's aide.
Okay, I assume the second one is what makes your income.
Actually, no, the ghost tours pays more.
Per hour or net?
So it's actually per job.
Per job or net? Which one do you make more money from? Net.
Net would be the ghost tours.
Okay. So what hits your account on a monthly basis?
So
Both jobs?
Both jobs about $1,500.
I guess this is how to make it in single income households not enough. Dual income household, maybe not enough anymore.
Not in this economy.
Bring in a third. And all of a sudden you got a triple income household.
Yeah.
I guess that's the way to do it.
And we actually have a quadruple income household.
No. What?
So
What, are you bringing in a guy
Well, hopefully
to
eventually.
balance it out?
That would be great. So
No, you want to
if
quad
we're
it?
looking,
Do you guys actually want to quad it?
that would be great.
So you weren't good
Eventually.
enough. They're moving on.
No.
It's okay. I get it.
No, not moving on, moving together.
It's about sharing the love.
Yeah.
It's not one person love another. We love everybody.
We love all of them.
Yeah.
So if you're
Oh,
looking and you think we're cute,
Okay, so what is this
Just
quad?
saying.
What's the quad? You said there's a
So-
fourth income.
so the fourth income is actually my parents.
They live there.
They live there.
What is this house? How big is this thing?
About 2,000 square feet.
Oh no!
About 5
That's
acres.
insane, huh?
Wait
About
till you hear
5
the house
acres.
payment.
Well, the acres is okay, but it's not like people are sleeping outside.
I've considered it.
know.
Yeah. What do your parents think of the?
Oh, they hate it. They're
Uh-huh.
very religious.
Yeah.
Oh wow! And they live there with you
Yeah.
coming on in.
What the crazy part is that they actually love her. They just
They love her individually.
individually.
Yeah.
They like to think of her as a friend.
Coping.
Coping. Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay. Okay. What do you do, Joey?
I teach.
Cool. What do you make? What hits your account net?
About 80.
What, 90?
I think it went down to 80, didn't it?
Give or take-ish.
Yeah, about 80.
A month? No, a month. What hits?
40.
Are you the one that runs the household?
Yeah.
You definitely seem like the pants.
Yeah, I run the household.
Yeah, I'm getting that vibe.
yeah,
You're
it's-
domineering the conversation. The airflow is filled with your noises.
I have so many noises. Those aren't even all of my noises.
I don't want to hear the rest.
Oh, you're
okay,
going to.
so what hits?
About 44.
Good. All right. And I guess this will take about 33% longer because there's 33% more people in this relationship.
So I was actually doing housekeeping for a hospital, but I just recently switched back to nursing assistant.
What do you make?
It's about 20 an hour. I don't know at this point. Usually it's like 40 hours. I haven't started.
What hits the account? Well, it's separate still, so you don't know.
I don't know yet. No.
Before you moved in, what did you guys talk about finances before she moved in?
We did. Yeah.
So before I was
And?
making 25 an hour plus differentials.
What are we knowledgeable about the financial situation? What are you knowledgeable about their financial situation before you're lumping on in?
I know that they have a lot of debt.
Yeah, we went over it.
Yeah.
I don't hide.
Went over the debt part of it.
I don't
You know
hide
the
stuff.
number?
Not the exact numbers.
Okay. What do you guys know about her financial situation?
I'm very well aware.
What is it?
It's a few thousand as far as I'm aware.
I have one for 10,000
Yeah.
and then like a couple of little ones.
Little ones, yeah.
Of course you're wearing a pineapple shirt. You fucking freak. You fucking
Yeah.
freak.
So we actually picked the shirt for him today.
I'm sure. Okay. What do you know about either sides of the finances?
I can't express enough that I have tried to live my life in a way where I don't have to think about money, and money has come chasing me. My goal has always just been to earn as hard as I can, as much as I
Yeah,
can.
but what if it just goes out the door? Then you have to earn more.
Yeah, that's really come up on me. And Alice over here takes care of all the numbers, or fails
Is that
to.
working? Apparently, guys have a ton of debt, according to Ella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a rough couple of years, and so no, I know almost nothing. So everything you probably know more about my situation than I do at this point.
I don't know anything, other than you guys together. I don't know how
And
much
you still
debt we have.
probably know more.
Okay, so you don't know what hits your account from this job.
Not yet, no.
Okay, so $20 an hour. No income tax in Arizona, right? Is there?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Must be relatively low.
Yeah, they just readjusted everything to like a flat percentage, and I don't remember
it's a
what it
flat
was.
tax.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, times that by 52, assuming some time off, $41,600 a year. Divide that by 12. I'm going to guess it's about $3,000 a month.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, that sounded about right, yeah.
So why are you the one running the household finances when you make dick compared to them?
Because he can't do it. He won't do it. So when we first met,
Well, why aren't you making anything?
what do you mean?
You're making nothing. You're barely contributing to the house.
Oh, because I take care of the kids and I do all of the other
You're a
stuff.
stay-at-home mother sometimes?
Yep.
Sometimes?
Yep.
Okay.
Is there a button on there for stay-at-home mother?
I'm pushing it right now, and that's only equaling, even with you guys three together, making a lot less than a lot of guests on this show at $8,900 a month. Now, it's not bad, but that's with 3 incomes.
Mm-hmm.
And that's 106. I mean, 106 is great, especially for dual household income. Have no idea where it fits in terms of a triple household income, but you'd think it'd be a bit higher, and it's because you're not contributing very much, if
Right.
we're being completely honest. But if you are contributing, taking care of the kids, that is considered contributing something for sure, just monetary wise.
Yeah, I do a lot of cooking, cleaning.
But why aren't the grandparents taking care of the kids if they're living
So
there?
she does when I am working.
So
and
work
then
more and have her take care of the kids more.
She can't handle it right now.
Why?
Her bandwidth is
So
real stretched.
What's her bandwidth?
After my sister passed away, she kind of lost it. And then we also had her mother pass away very quickly after that. And then after that, we had my nephew pass away. So we had 3.
Is she in therapy? Where is she
No.
now?
No, she's just.
How old is she?
She's handling it. She's 60.
Okay, she's not handling
She's not
it.
handling it, no. So we have.
She's not contributing to the house.
She is in other ways.
And
so
Papa?
He works.
What? Okay, what's he bringing in?
He's pest control.
Is he included in the household income? Like, how does this work?
So they pay their own. So they just pay a flat rate every month. So
Okay. Are you bringing in debt into this relationship?
Yeah.
So how much debt do we think we have across the board? If you know the finances, and if you know the finances, what do you guys think now that we are a combined household? Are we trying to get triple combined finances?
in a perfect world, we would like something where like all the bills go into one account and then
They don't view you as equal
What?
because you're not doing that.
We
And you
have
said
yet.
in a perfect world. I asked
but
if we
what-
want to, and you didn't even. The answer would have been yes.
Well, yeah, I do, but
You just said in a perfect world we do all this, meaning what people say after in a perfect
No.
world is but.
No, this isn't me. This isn't me. This is getting her on board.
What?
So in a perfect world, I would like all of the bills to go into one account, and then we have a savings account for in case of an emergency.
Ella?
And then
I have trouble letting go. I've always been in control of my own money. So like letting
Then
other
why are you
people...
getting into an uncontrolled situation by far?
Oh,
Not a very secure situation legally, nor
I mean, I won't lose anything.
other than housing and relationships and
Yeah.
siblings to your child and
but that can happen in a normal
Yeah, it
relationship
can.
anyways.
It
Like
can.
divorces
but there are
happen
legal
all the
protections,
time.
and when divorces happen, and there are kid situations.
Yeah, but in those legal protections, how many people really stick to them? Like legitimately.
Well, a court would hold them to it if they don't.
Sorry. Sure they would.
Yeah.
Just like my dad paid child support. Sorry. I cope with
Inside joke
humor.
for you guys that we're all so aware of.
But no, like it's legitimately the government's not good at doing their job. And
Well, we all know that. What's the combined debt? If we're combining, what's the combined debt?
are we talking with the house?
We can get rid of the house. Let's keep the house in there.
but the
What's
house-
the combined debt?
I would probably say somewhere close to 500.
Okay. That's not where I was thinking.
What were you thinking?
I was closer to like 300,000.
No, because the house is more than that.
Is it?
Yeah, I told you that before. Yeah. Nobody listens to me. They just hear me talk and they just
It's because you don't do anything other than talk.
I know, that's true. It is
Spoiler
true.
alert, when that's all you do, yes, people will stop listening.
Are you stopping listening? Because
Yes.
you seem to be very...
550,974.
Very into
Oh, she's not even letting me say the number. Okay.
I'm not. I was close.
Okay.
I was close.
Did you guys hear the number? Because she's just making noises.
Could you mind repeating that one more time?
Yes,
Okay,
there
thank
we
you.
go.
Speak up.
Okay. Should I put her in another room so we can have a conversation? What's happening?
Oh, I don't know anything, so unfortunately wouldn't be much of a conversation.
$550,974. Higher than you both thought.
That's about where I thought it was going to be.
Oh, it's $50,000 higher.
Yeah.
Why do you think it's higher than, why do you think it's higher, substantially higher than what you thought? That you're getting into a whole situation.
Didn't think about the house, how much it was. I know your guys' payments are quite high.
Your guys is your guys. See, this doesn't feel like what you guys are setting this up as a true trio. It isn't. It is a duo. And you're barely involved in an official capacity.
Yeah, we only just moved in about a month ago, and these things kind of matriculate as they do.
What's
really
your
haven't had
opinion
the
on
time.
all this? $550,000 of debt. You had no idea. What do you think?
Oh, that's a lot larger of a number than I was hoping for. I suppose I. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, what the fuck?
No, it's
No, not you. Her. She's like rubbing your tits.
yeah. Well, sorry.
He's not doing great.
Money gives me anxiety.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Big anxiety, it seems. That's scary.
The other day, she was trying to tell me about money that I had earned, and just hearing that I had earned money was giving me agita, and
Is this why she wants to implement her method?
Yes.
Her Alice method?
Yeah.
You know what she wants to do, guys? Has she discussed it with you? She discussed it with the producer.
Yeah,
She wants
loosely.
everything to come into one account and then give you 2 allowances.
Yeah.
That's a little weird. The one who makes no money handing out allowances. You're very controlling and domineering.
I'm domineering, yes. Controlling, not so much. I do.
Guys, is she controlling?
I'm not allowed to say that she is.
No, domineering, absolutely. I do that mostly for his sake, because he doesn't want anything to do with it. Like, he just doesn't. And
for a new girl,
we're still working on it, and like I'm willing to like work around it.
how do you feel about that? You've been independent your whole life. Now she wants to give you an allowance.
Oh yeah, that's hard. I do like contributing based on percentages. Like, I make this much, here's how much I can put forward, which I kind of like threw out there a little bit.
Thoughts on that, Alice?
I know that Joey's gonna make more until we're done with school.
School?
Yes, school.
Who's were? The kids? Or you guys?
No, us
You guys
two.
are, both of you are in school.
We are both applied for school.
For what school?
Pima?
Radiology department.
Radiology
Both
department.
of you want to do that.
Correct.
I've been waitlisted for like 5 years at the other school
Oh,
and just
good.
switched.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, I mean, you guys are bringing an average of like $9,000 a month. What do you think the household last month, an example, went out? What was spent? And this does include interest accruing and things, but what was spent?
Oh, I have to say probably 4,000 or 5,000.
Okay. What would you think?
It's got to be more than that.
Yeah, you think more
gotta
than
be
that?
Gotta be more than
More
that.
than that?
Yeah, you guys still use the credit
Oh,
card.
yeah, no. I haven't used the credit card.
Oh, we'll see about that.
I use, there's interest accrued on the credit card. There's that. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. It's probably closer to 6.
Yeah, I mean, $17,209.
Going out?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You betcha. Do you get VA disability?
No, sir.
Interesting. First in the history of financial audit. Okay. That certainly would have helped the numbers a bit. So what are we trying to do? What are we trying to accomplish? Because I'll help anyone try to accomplish whatever their financial mission is. What are we talking about?
Integrating finances in a better, healthier way. We want to get out of this debt. I know for myself, I want us to be on a healthy footing, especially financially.
Yeah. And I since I brought the debt in from outside, previous life experiences, I don't want to bring it in and have them pay for it. I'd rather cover it myself and then any debt. I mean,
So
hopefully
we're
no more
still
debt
viewing
agrees.
it theirs and mine. Theirs and mine.
I
Theirs
have
and
already
mine.
told her
I know. I have
that
trouble
I
letting
am
go.
so
I have
willing.
a lot of trouble letting
We
go.
are so willing to help cover anything if we get there before
Are you
she
both
does.
bi?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That helps. Okay. I'm going to go 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I'm going to go 3, 2, 1 points. On points, I want you all at the exact same time to give me what you think your household financial score is, 0 to 10. 0 being the absolute worst, 10 being the absolute best, okay? 3, 2, 1.
1.
2.
0.
Okay, 0, 1, 2. Gotcha. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want your financial score, take the assessment for free at calebhammer.com. See where you stand in the world of finances, see where you need to improve, see where you're doing well. And don't forget, my favorite budgeting app is the DollarWise budgeting app. Make sure you download it if you don't want to be like a guest who ends up on this show. Sign up, take the trial, and if you like it, save a lot of money by switching to the annual version. And if you do, I will sign our budget-friendly cookbook and I'll mail it directly to you. Join the tens of thousands of other people who have already. Okay, you can learn more about that at dollarwise.com. Let's jump into this. You're just going to have to tell me whose accounts are whose as we go on. Because this is a lot of confusion. Okay, the fuck am I seeing? Oh, this looks like a mortgage. This one's chunky. And this is $3,000 without your Hold on. Okay, $3,100.17. Divide that by what was coming in when it was just you two until this last month. What was that, $6,000? I mean, the math is pretty darn close, but yeah, 52% of our household was going to mortgage? That's fucking crazy. And now, okay, we're at 8,900. I mean, now it's still 34% pushing into not the most comfortable area, but, we're within reason, especially if we're looking gross income. Did you only bring her in so we could afford the mortgage?
No,
Because it's kind of what it feels like.
I
That's what it looks like on paper.
don't want the house anymore. I didn't really want it from the
Okay.
beginning.
Why the do we have it? And a big-ass 6% mortgage on it.
It was actually supposed to be 7. They paid it down to 6.
You guys paid it down to 6.
No.
Who paid it down
the
to 6?
sellers paid it down to 6.
What the is this place?
It's chunky.
It
is a
is chunky.
chunky payment.
It is in the absolute middle of nothing. Desert surrounded by mountains. It's not a trailer home, but it kind of looks like a very long one.
It's all brick. Mexican brick.
But it's very narrow, isn't it? Very narrow,
Yeah.
very long.
Yes.
Oh, Mexican brick. I'm glad we got diversity brick. Look, private student loans can make you feel like you're one missed payment away from selling your grandma's heirlooms. We miss you, Grandma. Why Refi says, chill out. No more sacrificing the family jewels. They don't reduce you to a credit number. They actually want to see if you actually plan on paying them. And by the way, they're providing interest rates under 6%, which is practically a unicorn in the student loan jungle. I mean, some lenders want to charge so much that you'd swear they're putting your firstborn on layaway. Tired of monthly payments so high you can't afford a single sweet treat? Yrefy has gotcha. They'll rearrange your payment plan, ease the monthly hit, and even let your poor cosigner off the hook. Mom or dad can finally breathe. Oh, and if you think you'll just get stuck in a call center, guess what? 4.6 stars on Google says Yrefy actually picks up and treats you like a real human. Shocker, right? In finance, that's about as rare as me not slamming the desk every single episode. So, if you're done fantasizing about robbing a bank, don't do that, by the way, check out YRefi. They're here to help you actually crush these loans without selling your kidneys on the black market. Head to yrefy.com/hammer. That is yrefy.com/hammer. Or call 888-973-3978. That is 888-973-3978. And see how a real personal approach can help you escape the private loan nightmare. Because, let's be honest, living with crippling debt until you're 90 is not the retirement plan you dreamed of. If you've Googled learn how to code more than 3 times this month, it is time to stop searching and start training. There's a reason you keep bouncing around. Most programming courses just teach theory, leaving you to figure out how to practice on your own. If you're tired of stumbling your way through clunky dev courses, no closer to a 6-figure dev job than the last time you watched a free Python tutorial on YouTube, I've got something for you. It is called boot.dev, and it's hands down the best way to learn how to code in a way that actually prepares you for the real world. Boot.dev is the only platform I've found that actually trains you instead of just having you memorize syntax. Every lesson is followed by a coding challenge that feels more like playing a video game than taking a test. It's like if Duolingo and the gym had a baby built for back-end developers. Python, JavaScript, Go. Zero fluff, just skill building, hands-on coding reps that train your brain to actually think like a developer. And their new training ground feature lets you work on smaller problems until you're confident enough to handle the next lesson. It's like grinding in video games to get enough XP for boss fights. That way, even when you're stuck, you're having fun. I never thought I'd be able to learn anything like coding, but boot.dev makes it addicting. So, you want the code? Cool. Stop Googling and start training. Go to boot.dev and use code CalebHammer to get 25% off your entire first year on the annual plan. Very outdated, so if we're considering selling it, that makes me a bit nervous. I mean, old carpet, old kitchen.
Believe it or
Gosh. So there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 humans living in this house?
Yeah.
Stand by. Yeah, I think 9. I think that's right.
Yeah, 9.
That's fucking insane. This is not a big enough house for that.
No.
Listen, people desire bigger houses than they need all the time in this country. You guys, larger house would be, how many beds? 3 beds, 2 bath. How do we fit 9? What are we doing? We're bunking. People are bunking.
There was also a large office space that we turned into a bedroom.
Okay, that helps.
And Mom is fixing up her own trailer.
You're calling her mom.
Huh? I call her Mom.
She calls her mom. Yeah.
Does Mom accept that?
Yeah.
Mom prefers Mom.
Yeah, she prefers
Even
it.
though she hates that you guys are a throuple?
Mom and Grandma are her preferred terms.
Yeah.
Even though she hates
Yeah.
that you guys are a throuple?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. It's a lot.
She's fixing up her trailer to live on. Are we selling it if you don't want it? I mean, what are we trying to do here?
The goal is to sell it, and Grandma and Grandpa understand that as well. But there is a trailer casita that they're fixing up on it currently.
They're going to live in a trailer on a property that you're not going to own?
Well, when it sells, then they'll get whatever's left over, basically.
Huh? What do you mean what's ever left over?
From the sale, like what's owed on the house.
Why would they get that? Do they own the house and you guys?
No.
Wait, hold on. Who has the house? Who's this? Who's the name?
They would get paid back on whatever, because they put all the money into the casita on the property. So the casita that they're putting on
the
there.
casita?
It's
even
another
know.
word for like a small property, so the trailer is like an extra like mother-in-law apartment essentially.
So they
they
get
put
the
it
money
on.
for the trailer.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Once it's sold.
$437,911.06 with a minimum monthly payment of $3,100.17. You want to sell?
And we want to sell.
You want to sell?
It looks like I don't have much of a choice now, doesn't it?
Well, I feel like you should be allowed to have at least a say. Is this relation, like, I understand you guys love each other. It feels like the dynamic is not very fair. Does his opinion not matter in this?
Well, I would say my opinion doesn't matter against those numbers now, does it?
Well,
I can
you
sit
guys
there.
can afford the mortgage now with the threesome, and you guys talked about bringing in a second dick, so they would get it more affordable.
Than just a penis. You'd be a loved penis.
Big idiot.
Your opinion on selling the house that you
think
just moved into?
Just based on the numbers, that's astronomical. Even at
What is the minimum monthly? Is
the
that what you're
minimum
saying?
monthly?
Well,
is
where would you
astronomical.
guys go? What would you do? This is a lot of people we're trying to house.
Like looking at the market and compared to the other houses, this is ridiculous.
Well,
This is
looking at the market,
ridiculous.
it's currently. Oh wait, sold. Okay, what's it? Yeah, I mean, you guys would break even after fees and commission, maybe even lose money. So
Yes. So it does have a couple of
you
upgrades.
guys barely have any equity in it.
It
Yeah, a couple of
has-
what are the upgrades?
So it's going to have the second property on it, and it also is going to have solar on it.
Okay, that doesn't really translate very well. It
So
really doesn't. That does
it will
not
have
translate in the sale of a house.
And then the
In fact, a
think
lot
so
of people pick up and move their
the
solar.
bathroom is upgraded as well. It's going to be upgraded.
Okay, bathroom and kitchen definitely holds the weight the most. So you don't even get a ring. You see that? You see how they're both wearing one? You see what's happening? Okay, but I think, well, actually, especially if you renovate the kitchen and it doesn't move the needle very much, you guys are going to lose money based on what you put in and walk away from. Then you got to pay the parents based on what they put in. What did the parents put in so far?
So far, I think it's somewhere around 10.
So you have to pay them 10 off of this. So then, yeah, I mean, you guys are going to, where are you coming up with the extra $20,000 that you're likely just going to have to pay out of pocket? If you sell this house, you guys can't sell this house. You're in a position. Where's
no,
the selling this house? Guy doesn't even want to sell the house. So you got lucky that the numbers don't make sense to sell the house.
Well, thank God for miracles like this, huh?
Yeah, I'd say so. Wow, this really is absolutely. Whoa, there is no. Oh my gosh, there is nothing nearby. The closest thing's just the country of Mexico. But still nothing there. Oh my gosh, you guys are. How the f do you guys even have jobs? That's crazy. What are our commutes? Ugh. This is crazy. How are you upgrading the kitchen? Because you guys have no money, or bathroom, because you guys have no money. There's this debt stacked upon debt. How are we possibly doing that?
So my mom is actually doing it.
So is that included in the 10 or is that
Yeah,
going to be
that's
additional?
included.
Okay. So again, that's still like $20,000 you're going to have to come out. Like you're going to have to do probably 6% for, realtor commission on both ends, 3% each. Now it can be less and now it can be paid by this buyer, but we're in a buyer's market. So good luck with that. It's going to be paid by you. And that's if you even get it for what Zillow is estimating it at. And usually they're pretty nice about their values. Okay. So we have not listed. When were we attempting to list?
I don't know if this was ever actually gone through more than,
Where do you guys want to go?
Cheaper. Just same.
What can you
same-
get
same
that fits as many
area.
people that's cheaper?
Same area, cheaper. So, my mom actually, they have a piece of property. So
Aren't they on that?
that's where they want to build. So
But they've already built on yours.
yeah, everything kind of
Everything.
Everything's
absolutely. So it went haywire
Makes sense.
Yeah.
What, with the deaths?
with everything. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was pretty much when you guys moved to New
Yeah.
York.
Why'd you
so-
even get this house if we didn't want it?
So the property wasn't supposed to be for them. The property was supposed to be for my nephew. So and
the one you bought?
the one that they bought.
I don't give a fuck about that one. Why'd you guys buy this when you didn't want
Well,
to?
that's why they didn't move on to that property.
I don't
And
give
I'm
a fuck about
going
that.
to,
Why'd you buy this house when you did not want to?
Because he wanted this house.
He wanted this house.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually
so we
asked to
did
back
want
out
this
of the
house. Huh?
I asked to back out of the house.
And he
before
said no.
closing.
Oh, you at least put your foot down in something.
yeah. Well, look at what good it's done us.
Well, you're more just locked in for a little bit. I mean, again, with the triple income, you do. It's in the
No, that's
gray zone.
That's good news. I'll take the wins where we can get them. Before this, and I'm not trying to point any elbows, but her mother has a habit of buying horrible rundown property,
true.
fixing it about halfway up, and then
Oh,
things sideways for one reason or another. And this has been a feature. It's not a bug; it's a feature. And so we were living in one of those after trying to come back from New Hampshire, and That one was.
Did you guys own in New Hampshire?
We did own in New Hampshire.
We did. That was also a good loss.
That was a
Yep.
loss.
Yep.
So,
No offense. Why New Hampshire to the literal middle of nothing?
So around that time, my job was experiencing a lot of cuts, like a lot of cuts. And COVID was just heating up. And I'm an insane libertarian. And New Hampshire's the libertarian capital of America. So I was like, I'm going to be out of a job pretty soon is what I assumed. And I realized that I had just enough gas in the tanks to get us to wherever we were going to crash land. That was all that was left.
Which was New Hampshire?
Yes.
So you
figured-
went from Arizona to New
Right.
Hampshire.
That's right. And so I went and bought a place out there, kept the job, and I kept working. And the idea was to keep doing that until I'm not quitting. They're going to cut me, right? And so now I was juggling 2 payments for a little bit. I moved
Oh, fuck.
Alice out there. I didn't lose my job. I got a promotion, actually.
Oh, well, that's good.
It was a surprise that I wasn't ready for. Sometimes there's good surprises, sometimes there's confusing ones.
And I was not supposed to
Why
be
did
able
we
to
move
get
back from New Hampshire, though?
pregnant without medical intervention. And then I ended up pregnant.
It always finds a way, just like you need to find a way to that microphone.
Yeah, so I ended up pregnant. And there was no medical help within an hour drive from where we
you guys
lived.
were, you were in the middle of nowhere, New Hampshire, as well.
So not really. We weren't that far from like Concord. But the issue is so many people had moved
Are
in.
you close to medical now?
Yes.
Where?
There's a hospital either way, about
Couple hours?
Half hour.
What?
Yeah.
Surprising. Okay.
So
You moved back from medical.
We had to move back from medical, and it ended up being a high risk pregnancy. So I had to move back. There was no option. about it.
Okay. And I'm okay with that. It didn't have to be a permanent move, but okay. Looks like it has resulted in. When we
did.
move, are we trying to go back to New Hampshire or stay in Arizona?
No, my job's here.
You like Arizona?
Yeah.
I don't,
Well, no, of course not.
and she doesn't.
Well, no, of course not. It's just hot desert
Yeah.
in the middle of. I mean, if you guys were in at least like Phoenix where you could do things, it would be nice. Or like Flagstaff, and
Yeah,
it's pretty. But
Yeah. Flagstaff is
But-
gorgeous.
just
gorgeous.
on
I would be happy if we lived there. I'd be happy.
sure. Instead, you live on a cactus.
Yeah, basically
Okay.
a hot cactus. So yeah,
Okay. Well, mortgage only okay because she came in.
right now
If she
currently,
didn't, it would be.
It's pretty fucked. Yeah,
And whose name is the mortgage under?
Joey's and mine.
Okay. Platinum Plus. Platinum Plus of what we owe, $38,172.21. Whose, what, when, where, what? What the Whose?
Ours.
Both of you. You're in it together.
All of our accounts are
Okay.
joints.
Just gonna call you guys. Okay. Well, this is insane.
Yeah.
You're over the limit. Did you know you're over the limit?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to have you have
Yeah,
more
we-
anxiety, but what the
We know. We know.
you know? Do you know?
I didn't know.
He didn't know. Why are you saying we know? He doesn't know. Why can you
he
say
doesn't know
we?
any of it. I should say
Well,
that.
then why
yeah.
would you say
I
we?
know.
That's not fair. How you don't speak for him. He doesn't know what's going on, and the dude struggles with this.
Yeah, that's why I don't tell him. And technically, he does.
Then
know.
why would you say
'Cause he-
we? Stop speaking
He
for
does
him.
know
He doesn't.
because he's gotten phone calls.
Oh,
so
come
he
on.
does know.
He might not know what account. He might not know. Okay, what's going on with this card?
They're willing to settle on that one
They're willing to settle for what?
for half.
Okay, so 38,000. Yeah, half up front.
Probably.
There's no way you could afford half. In what
Yes.
world?
Yeah.
$38,172.21. So it looks like we're stuck with this. God, I don't even know what the normal minimum to be. You paid
It's
was
about $1,000.
that's the normal. You paid $200 last time. Thoughts
Yeah.
on that?
So-
you paid
Oh wait, which
20% of the minimum
which
payment.
one is that one? The 30?
38.
Yeah, 38,000. Yeah, that one's right now. It was 200,
It went up.
and it's
Did
now.
interest-free periods end or something?
So when?
Oh no! Hey, pause. What do you think you're past due? Oh shit! What do you think they're past due?
I have no idea.
You don't know. You're getting into this, dude. You're flying into a fucking hurricane right now. You have no idea. This is insane.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
What do you think, big guy? Ladies and gentlemen of Financial Audit, this is one of the most exciting moments in this channel's history. You know I've been working on building all these educational tools, our budgeting app, all this crazy stuff over this past year, because that is where my passion is. We finally did it, and now we put it all into one program called Dollar Wise Central. You get the premium version of my budgeting app. You get the cookbook mailed to you and signed by me. You get to learn about debt, investing, budgeting, real estate, basic beginner stuff in finance, all the way to the advanced stuff. Collaborated by experts with the lowest refund rate in the industry for a reason. And guess what? If you are struggling or you want to learn more or you want to change your life in any way whatsoever, like literal tens of thousands of people have done with our programs, go to dollarwise.com. Click that link below. Your life will change. It'll be incredible. And I am here for you with an incredible support team that you can reach at any time. This is a no-brainer. Dollarwise.com. Let's go.
Let's rip that Band-Aid off. How bad is it?
$3,154 past due.
Yeah, well,
past due.
3,000 past due.
Yeah.
Why the possible guys?
Because I was the only one we couldn't pay. Like, we paid
Why?
everything else because we didn't have enough money.
Why were you then going and doing things?
Because we're terrible at this.
No, see, the real answer is because we blew our fucking money, not because, we paid the things and we didn't have enough money. Guys, going out to eat, what do we think?
That's high.
$1,000?
It was $1,000.
Yeah.
It was $1,035 going out to eat. And you say you can't make
Did you say
$1,000
$1,000
payment?
a month?
Yeah. That's your going out to eat last month. And you say you can't make $1,000 minimum monthly payment on a credit card because you pay your other bills? F you. That's a bullshit excuse that is immaturity to its core. Miscellaneous bullshit. This could be video games. This could be anything like that. It's this extra whatevers. That is $1,630. So now we are up
1,600.
1,630. So now we are up to minimum $2,660. $2,660 minimum on last month alone. Now there's more stuff in here. There's unknown shopping of about $1,002. Some might be some might not be. I don't know. We're gonna have to go through it. Yeah, that's usually like Amazon or Walmart because you can get anything there. So it could be necessities.
Yeah, we
it
do
could
a
be
lot of
bullshit.
grocery shopping at Walmart.
And we'll go through those and we'll see. Other large purchases, things that didn't really fit in the category but were huge. That was $4,000. $4,000. That wasn't housing. That wasn't vehicles. That wasn't transportation. That wasn't groceries. It was, I'll tell you,
In a month?
in a month. That was last month, in fact. That's what's going on when you just let control go away. Then anxiety will build and it will hit you like a bomb.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it sure is. What the fuck goes on? What the fuck goes on?
Do you need a moment?
No, I'm at work all day. I was doing school all night. I had the fucking GI Bill where they pay me to go to school. It's a second job. It's a second job. The school's not helping me. There's no aspect of my life that's better for this. I'm deployed to my fucking life. I couldn't go and walk through the house to go to the bathroom. I'd piss outside so I didn't have to walk past my kids because I knew they would take too long to see them and say hi. I'm a ghost in my own reality to try and earn as much money as I can. What were those fucking numbers?
And
Things not great.
Is this for just us or all three of us?
All three combined.
Okay, that's all three of us.
but all the
combined.
debt is combined as well.
Okay.
Because if you say your ultimate goal is to combine, that's how we went off of it.
Yeah, that's
But
fine. That's the ultimate
he asked
goal.
a good question that I would like to hear your perspective. What the fuck is going on?
Well, honestly,
Valid from him.
to be fair, I had a very strict budget for a very long time. I have an Excel spreadsheet, and these last 2 years since getting pregnant, I couldn't handle life anymore. couldn't do it. And I reached out for help, but he also couldn't do it. And we have been kind of drowning since. It was 2 mortgages, and then it was a business, and then it was a funeral, and then it's just been one
this
thing.
Is cope talk.
It is.
He said, what the is going on? We went over minimum $2,660 of bullshit. Minimum.
Yeah, and
that's what he's asking about.
It's just been
that's
bullshit ever since.
That's what he's been asking about. Not your past mortgage, double mortgage, your past blah, 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 blah.
No, but it all
last month alone was $2,660 of bullshit. And it's likely closer to like $3,000 to $4,000. Okay? Because that's what we usually see. So what the is going on? If you're the one managing finances, why is it such a disaster? Why is it gone? Why is it obliterated? Why is Guy out there working his ass off, beating pavement for the money to just go completely out the door, and he doesn't know, and all of a sudden he has a panic attack because you just endlessly abuse your situation, your situation where you get to control the entire thing. Give me a little bit of insight here. Nothing, no self-reflection.
To be fair, I honestly don't know. I know.
No self-reflection. What's your thoughts on this? Look what's going on over here. What's happening?
I think that they're both at wit's end. One with family life and the other with work life, which I've been saying for some time now.
What's your solution to that?
Joey's not in school, so he doesn't have as much stress on his plate now. I'm hoping that having him involved more with the kids will help mom feel a little better. I also think that mom just needs to go back to work.
I do need to go back. Well, I am back at work now.
Well, what about this school thing that you guys just got into?
So, waiting on an interview, and if I get that interview, it starts October 2026.
And we can't work
And I'm doing
as
work.
much, at
I'm
least.
doing work in school. I've done it before.
You
I'll
have
do it.
to.
Yeah, I've done it
It's
before.
not
I'll
our
do it again.
choice.
But also with the eating out, I know a large portion of that is probably on Ella's plate.
I think I have
But if
probably
our
like
goal
300.
is,
Likes
well,
to eat out.
300 would be about her portion if we're splitting it in
And-
thirds, by the way. But either way, if we're trying to combine, this is what combine looks like. If that is our ultimate objective,
does.
this is what combine looks
And
like.
when I'm doing all of the stuff out with the kids, everything's expensive. And so when they want something, things have been stressful at home, and I cave. I do. I cave when it comes to the kids. When they want to go and have McDonald's, I do it.
Well, you're making their future harder.
I am. And I understand that.
How you feeling,
do.
Joey?
I knew this was going to be rough. This is f***ing shocking. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Listen, buddy, a little bit of tough love here.
No,
You're staunch libertarian, so let me give you some Ron Swanson, okay?
thank you.
This is all your choice. This is all personal responsibility. If you choose not to be involved and it goes off the cliff, you got a bit of responsibility in there. And unfortunately, the only way to take care of your fiscal responsibility is to be involved and get in there. You gotta cut. You gotta cut that government spending in your budget. This is bloat. This is pig. This is pork. You got pork bloat going on here, buddy. And you're not collecting enough tax revenue because you gotta... She's getting tax subsidized right now. Okay, that's what's going on.
I knew that there was a lot of interest. I knew there was a lot of stuff that got run up. But there's
from
a
China.
lot that's going on here that doesn't make sense. There's a lot of numbers here.
I do know that a lot of the stuff that is like Walmart and all of that is going to be a lot of food. We have a huge, and I know this is a problem, we have a huge grocery budget with feeding a lot of people.
It wasn't that crazy, but even are your parents, what's your parents contributing? You said a flat rate. What is it?
$1,000.
That helps. Highly doubt enough. But.
We buy most of the groceries, and so I do know when you see those Walmart charges, that's groceries. It's going to be mostly groceries, kids' clothes, that sort of thing. But we probably are spending, I know every time I go to the grocery store, I'm spending somewhere between $200 and $400. And I go twice a week.
May I chime in on this?
Yeah.
The palette
Do you have
is
to ask
also-
permission
I just
in your
didn't want
house?
to interrupt. I just didn't want to interrupt.
She doesn't like interrupting.
The food that is eaten in the house is it could be on the cheaper side. It's on the bougie side.
It is.
It's on the bougie side. I'm used to eating a lot cheaper.
Dude, you're 300 behind on a credit card. Why do we get the bougie groceries?
Excuse me, to correct, 3,000 behind on a credit card.
Yeah. On the first, we've looked at one credit card. One credit card.
Yeah.
3,000.
I'm not saying that's going to like cure everything, but I know little things. And I know that I'm a problem too. I get fast food. I'm just as bad. But I do know that like some of the food, it's like,
Yeah, we do.
you don't have to get like certain things. You could have a couple, like it could be a big struggle meal and and still be good and not delicious, but good enough.
We are giant foodies, and I know it's a problem. I do know it is a problem.
I'm just saying, look at what we are doing when we're behind on credit cards. You say, oh, I made all my payments on everything else, so that's why I can't make this $1,000. $2,660 at a minimum on bullshit. You could have almost made the entire back payment.
Right.
And within 2 months, just by not having that bullshit, you would have.
Okay.
All right, what am I looking at here? It's a principal balance of $16,586.25 at an interest rate of 10%. What am I looking at?
That is the loan we got.
A personal loan?
Yes.
Okay, whose?
Ours.
You're on it together.
Yes, that
Talking
was
to the
from
mic.
New Hampshire.
What the New Hampshire? What do you mean personal loan for New Hampshire?
It was to fix up the house that we got in New Hampshire, but then we ended
What
up
did
having...
you buy the house for?
The price? I actually don't really... I think it was $140.
140?
I think so.
What did you sell it for?
$135. So that loan ended up actually... You're right.
And you're going to do that again. You said her mom has the track record of going in and just getting property she can't afford, f***ing around and then selling it for like a loss? I think that's your guys' track record too.
It's starting to feel that way, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Our other 2 houses we sold then at a very nice profit.
2 for 4.
Yeah.
It's not a good batting record.
Okay, so this is a personal loan on a house that's long gone, essentially.
Yes.
That's insane. Already just hearing this conversation, Alice, so far, are you not nervous to get involved on this on a deeper level? Because, oh my I would be.
I did hear a little bit about this.
Look what we've heard so far.
I recommended the show to them.
Really?
Yeah, because I was like, I
Thank
know
you.
that they have some issues. And I started kind of watching the show and I was like, oh, it's kind of getting back on track with my financial stuff. And I think that they really needed the help.
Yeah. And I was gung-ho about it. Like when she told me
Yeah,
about
I
it,
showed her
we
the video.
immediately signed up.
Yeah.
And I know you almost didn't come on the show.
No, if I see an advertisement for a bank on my phone, I scroll very quickly past it.
I sympathize.
Crippling.
I've got
for Joey.
really bad agita, and
Have you ever talked to someone about this, a therapist, about this phobia? Because
no.
just because you're libertarian doesn't mean you have to disagree with therapy.
Yeah. We've had this conversation.
I'm a libertarian and a pain in the ass.
Who knew?
They usually go hand in hand, yeah. Your brain's a brain, dude. There's people who study it. There's some enablement therapists out there. There's some TikTok bullshit therapists out there. There's some people that will actually help. There's some good people. You got to shop around, and I don't think you probably have an extensive selection in your area. You might have to go virtual. But there are actual therapists that focus on a specific phobia like you have. And I have one that focuses on mine. And I did again, I told you about how I conquered it this weekend. That's crazy. Never thought I would. You can do that. And it can be a whole other life on the other side.
I mean, once he's informed, like it's the unknowing that's even more scary. I mean, yeah, it's
Exactly.
stressful to know, but at least you have a goal and a way to progress. When you don't know, it's like, well, I'm crushed, but I don't know how crushed.
And like I got us out of the debt the first time, but it wasn't so hard, you know.
First time you've gotten out of debt before.
So when
When?
I met him, he also had
What was that? Is that what you said?
11 years ago.
11 years.
11?
11.
Who's the 16-year-old? Was
Yeah.
that from him?
No, so it's my sister's child.
Oh, okay, sure. Why not? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay,
So
so you got out of debt when you guys first met 11 years ago. Tell me about
Yes.
that.
So he didn't want me dealing with the finances. he was very much so I can do it myself. But then we were getting a lot of red slips in the mail. And it finally came to a point where I'm like, this isn't going to work. Like, you need to pay your bills. And so I found all of the bills, gathered them up, and it wasn't much. But then,
Then how did we not learn from our behavior there and not want to approach that same situation again? Because now we're there again.
Yeah.
But worse, probably.
It's way
No,
worse.
it's way worse.
This has never
hideous.
happened to us before.
And over the 6 years, like
we were doing good.
They were making good money.
Yeah.
So they got into a certain type of lifestyle, and I think they haven't adjusted.
We did.
Now, yeah.
It will. Yeah, it will.
So $16,586.25 on a personal loan for a house we lost money on. Okay,
Yeah.
great. $353.89 is your minimum monthly payment with an interest rate of 10%. Yeah, not beating the market with that one. If you're investing overall in the general stock market, oh, fuck's sake. Listen, I mean, I'll get you guys a course career certification. If you don't get into you all can have one. But primarily for you, if you don't get into the school, try to get something there and get yourself a better job. Like that has increased people's incomes and got them into new career fields substantially.
If this
so use
doesn't
that.
work, my backup is phlebotomy.
Okay. We'll get you guys the Fizz card as well. It's a debit card that builds credit. So no more credit cards because look what you did with the first one. The Platinum is insane.
I want them gone.
Okay, now I'm looking at a Visa signature.
Yes.
Whose is this?
Us. Both
You guys
of
are on together?
Yeah, all of us are together.
Feel very included?
Oh, maybe eventually.
You ever get points fatigue? Way too much confusion. Which card should I be using to maximize points? What are those points actually worth? A free airline peanut? Great. Today, we've partnered with Gemini to showcase the only instant Bitcoin rewards credit card. And here's why I love this card. You're not trying to time the markets, you invest while you spend. Every purchase earns Bitcoin instantly. You get up to 4% back on transportation, 3% on dining, 2% on groceries, and 1% on everything else. That's not points, it's Bitcoin. The Bitcoin credit card is a super simple way to get into Bitcoin without actually buying it. You just use your card like normal and earn Bitcoin back instead of points or miles. Bitcoin rewards earned and held for 1 year on the Gemini credit card have appreciated 277% on average. You're investing as you spend. Truly a no-brainer. To sign up for the Bitcoin credit card, head to Gemini.com/Caleb and get $200 in Bitcoin when you spend $3,000 in your first 90 days. You can see if you're eligible with no impact on your credit score. Click the link below or go to Gemini.com/Caleb to apply and start earning instantly. See rates and fees in the description for more info. This isn't what I would want to do.
I don't think she wants to be included on this.
No.
When the debt's cleared up, no.
$7,203.35. Minimum monthly payment of $226. It's pretty close to maxed out. You made your minimum monthly payment. Can someone pull up this card on their phone?
Maybe.
Because,
Which one is
again,
it?
you're not sending statements here. You're sending a screenshot of a website.
Yeah, it's
This is for a Cash Rewards Visa signature. I need to see if there's any purchases. I need to see what's going on.
Is that Bank of America?
When you paid this off, you took out a 401k loan to pay this off. So it wasn't even discipline. Right? Right?
I did know about that one.
Oh, for sake. Guys, how much did we pull from whose 401k?
Whose 401k do you think it is?
Oh, we are past due on that one. I got to pay that. So this is this right here.
Was it yours?
Of course.
Why of course to be yours? Well, because you would have contributed more, I assume. How much did you pull out?
How much should we pull out?
For
Mike.
I'm trying to think.
What?
Which one was that? That was
Customized
past due.
Visa signature card?
Yeah.
Why is the minimum monthly payment double all of a sudden? Oh, you're past due a payment! Past due a payment now! They're past due a payment now, guys!
I didn't realize that one wasn't on auto pay.
Guys, what are we... It's worse!
It's worse.
So, what is...
Dude!
What is...
What are we doing? I need you to open it again. Sake!
I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. I think we only ever took out the... We took out the 401k loan for The funeral, but I think the only other one we took out before that was at the 10,000.
Twice? You took out twice?
Yeah. I can pay that now.
Well, the second one was
No
to pay for a
learning behavior.
funeral.
Which, again, that's an emergency. I can kind of, but you've done it twice.
But the
We're just
first
not learning
one-
behavior.
Nope.
We're not learning from our behavior. And now we're past due on our second card. And my team didn't even know that.
Yeah.
They didn't even have that. This is worse than even they thought. And they knew this was completely when they reviewed. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Caleb, you mind if I take a second?
Please.
Can you guys...
Take a second.
Thank you.
I do want you to be informed about the full situation, though, still. I know it's hard.
I gotta call Dividend and have them put that back in there.
Buddy, just open up. I need to see this card.
That was the card.
I need to see it. All I saw was that you had a double payment because
screen
you
locked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
How's Guy doing?
Not great. I knew this was going to be really, really tough because he doesn't know.
What do you like
anything.
more? Does it work like that?
No. I mean, Joey and I started dating first, and then Ariel.
And you weren't jealous when they were dating.
There was issues, but it wasn't
Initially, yeah.
Initially,
I
but
would have thought.
But it was more of we actually started dating together first, the
Yeah,
very
years
first
ago.
time. And I had brought
I
up
need the
concerns. I had brought up concerns that
This isn't the what rewards. I don't care about rewards. What are you? Where are you,
I don't know.
dude? Just get me to the fucking credit card.
That she
Okay, here
wasn't
it
really
is.
into women. And so when
That's complicated.
yeah, and Joey kept saying, "No, it's fine."
Mm-hmm.
And then it turned out, no, she really didn't think she was at the time.
I wasn't sure.
So then we were, on a break for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had a lot of discussions when we finally did get back together. And things have been way better. Way better.
Sake, such a mess. I'm glad there's at least no purchases on there. This last one, they can't. I mean, they're behind. They're behind. What do you think we should do for him? So you just need a few minutes?
Yeah, he probably needs a minute.
back.
He's probably getting
He's
some
probably
more
going to
water.
need some time. He's probably going to need time.
You think
a
so?
lot. of
Well,
time.
before he comes back on?
He's very angry, and he's going to hold a lot of anger specifically at me.
How does that look? How does that usually, what usually happens then?
He's going to shut down. He's going to completely shut down.
Well, why do you... No, I mean, you're behind on everything. Look what your choices have done. You f***ed this.
Yeah.
Him.
Yeah,
It's not fair.
it's not.
And listen, starting down is not the most productive way to deal with things, but yeah, he deserves to be upset.
And he can be, but he was also asked on multiple occasions to be involved in the finances, and he
All right, Brandon, you're up.
opted not to. So here we are, and that's why we're here.
We need a Joey replacement.
We need a Joey replacement.
You're looking for
got a new
you're
Joey.
looking for a fourth. I have an applicant.
And he's cute. Hi. Oh. How do you feel about Arizona?
Ladies, I'm from Arizona.
There we go. Oh, and he smells nice too. I'm digging this.
Enjoy.
Joey 2.0.
I need the rest of the day off, boss.
Yeah. By the way, when I told him to come on, he was doing this heavily in the back.
Allegedly.
Never. Joey would not. If I know Joey like I know
So
Joey.
Joey, you're pretty upset because this is kind of
It's bad.
It's bad.
From hearing it from over there, it's pretty bad.
yeah. She's behind on 2 payments so far.
Yeah.
Big guy, your money that you go earn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm a sorry.
You said it.
Yeah, your tone's not very apologetic, I'll be honest.
No. I'm a bit.
That's what you want. She's very happy about it.
It's a very strange coping mechanism. Yeah. It is.
I cope
Why
with
the
comedy.
you want to be involved in this? That's comedy?
Oh, yeah.
Wow, okay.
Being broke is comedy.
Get her on Kill Tony.
I think it's a good, like I said, I think it's a good wake up call for both of them for for Joey to know the situation and for
He needed to know.
Alice to know where, the spending is going. Like,
Really,
fully.
yeah. No, fully where everything's
Is
going.
it a wake-up call to you? About what the f you're getting into?
Specifics, yes.
Should be.
I did know that it was already pretty bad. I was aware it was quite bad.
Yeah, but the debt you guessed was $200,000 under the reality
That's
of the
true.
debt.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I have this Prime Visa, but I don't have like again, you guys aren't giving statements. Like, someone pull up the Chase Prime Visa. Is that you and Joey?
Yeah. I don't know if I can get
How's
it.
that one look, Joey?
If we're gonna take the data from the past two, probably.
New Jersey accent, please.
Yeah.
If we're taking the data from the past two, probably.
That's good.
Who sleeps in the middle?
Alice.
That sucks.
I actually like it.
Really, it's so warm.
Yeah, it's so cozy.
Yeah, I need the edge. I'm a rotisserie chicken at night.
I feel like someone's getting edged the whole time. That's for sure.
Go.
You could have had a statement in about 15 seconds. This would have been so easy. Okay, here we go. We owe $3,863.86.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. First time hearing this big guy, huh? With a minimum monthly payment of $116. Should we check on him? Yeah, you want to just see how he's doing? Oh, he's on his way.
He's here.
Yeah, we don't want him to get jealous.
He's gonna be jealous.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't really get jealous.
In fact, he might just want your hole. Big guy. Welcome back. The seat will be a little warm.
Yeah.
Oh, Wes.
We had someone sitting
My
in.
foot just hit the camera.
Did it help taking a lap?
Yeah, a little fresh air goes a long way.
Yeah.
Sorry, let me get
Well,
that.
we just unlocked a credit card of $3,863.86 to bring you back down.
Thank you.
You're welcome. With purchasing, we're purchasing on a credit card that will not be paid off. Minimum monthly payment without any purchases alone. This is your least, this is your smallest balance so far.
Yeah.
What do we think? How long do we think it takes to pay off without purchasing? Of which, by the way, we are purchasing.
Probably like 10 years.
Okay.
15 years.
Okay.
I was just gonna assume 10. Yeah.
Yeah, 15. 15.
15
And this is
years.
our smallest balance. Smallest balance. Yeah. You're going to be like mid-50s.
Oh, that's great. And then
Yeah,
that
this
one
is our
will be paid
smallest.
off. That one will be paid off.
Well, if we don't purchase, but all we do is purchase. In fact, what did the purchase look like? I will tell you.
Who's purchasing?
Amazon, Grubhubbing Whataburger, Family Dollar, Valley Sleep Center,
That was for my neurologist.
medical.
USAA.
Yes.
Is this you guys again?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, everything is done.
I don't have any credit cards open.
Why are we bringing in? Why would you want to come into this? I understand. Okay, you love them. Why would you want to come into this the way the account combine? Do you just want to combine so that we have for income?
No.
Because you guys are together. You two. I don't know how you would survive. You should. There's no malicious intent here.
None whatsoever.
You don't. Okay. USAA. We have a credit card balance of $3,907.37. It's at a 20.15% interest rate.
What was that interest rate?
20.15.
Thank you.
Yeah, and they're all going to be around 30, by the way. So this one's actually even better than the others. With a limit of 4,400, so we're not that far from the limit by any means. We're going and we're stopping in. We're getting some bullshit. We're stopping in. We're getting some bullshit. Paris baguette, canteen vending machine.
That's you. The vending machine.
On the credit card?
So, big guy, here is what's going on. You are spending money on a credit card that does not have much more money to spend on that is accruing interest. So this is where being informed on the facts of your financial situation is important, because you cannot be going and blowing all this money.
I
Who's stopping in the gas stations and getting just small little things? Because that's not gas purchases. We're not getting $3.65 of gas, huh? So what are you getting?
breakfast.
Okay.
Yeah.
We gotta be packing breakfast or making breakfast.
Yeah.
Okay.
That cool.
And if you're gonna stay at home, make it.
Yeah.
Contribute in that way.
And I was for a long time. Like we were doing overnight oats and stuff like that. The last few years have really really cut deep. So
we have to.
No.
What?
No. So we were just talking last night about getting back to a normal.
We
And
have lots of breakfast in this. We'll give you guys this, and it's budget friendly.
I'm
budget
actually very excited about that. I saw a cookbook, and I'm all about cookbooks.
Well, I wish you can actually cooked. Look, here we go. I mean, this is more. It's more savory, but you could have deviled eggs in the morning, okay?
You
Listen,
love a
there's
good
so many
deviled
things.
egg. She does.
Yeah, because you went and stopped in and got breakfast a few times, and then with the vending machine and the Paris baguette for $40.
The Paris baguette was us. That was us.
Nice little sweet treat.
We did get a little sweet treat.
A little sweet treat.
Yeah, that was at my neurologist
Little sweet
appointment.
treats.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And listen, I want to know your perspective on this, Joey. Being a self-confessed libertarian yourself,
Yeah.
that usually advocates for personal responsibility only. Like there's nothing outside of that. What do you think? What do you think now that you're hearing all this, how that vibes?
I was under the impression that I could trust that this was getting taken care of, and it clearly hasn't been. And I can see that
Inspect, don't expect.
Hey, maybe let's let him answer.
She loves me, and she doesn't want to upset me. And I've really done a fine job of putting myself into a situation where I'm sure she feels that I'm unapproachable on this. And the consequences of it are clear.
Do you not feel she controls?
There are parts of life that you don't care that much about. There's plenty of my life I don't care about. I didn't think this was... I had no idea it was this bad and this stupid. It's one thing to be bad. It's another thing to be stupid. And I'm shocked to find out how much it is both today. And I realize that if I want out of this, I'm going to have to be part of the solution, and I can't just walk away from it and hope that other people are going to make my life better. This is...
What are you seeing in the dynamic coming into this?
A lot of fear from Joey. I know I came in at a very stressful time.
And are you sure they aren't like cope loving? Because sometimes people look for extra things when life is hard. You know, they want to shake things up. Are you sure that once life gets back to normal, that the place for you is there as much as it is today?
Well, we've had feelings for each other for years and years. I've been in the position where I'm like, I'm not ready.
How did she convince you to enjoy vagina?
She's a great talker.
Okay.
Ladies.
Department of Education. Who? This is with Nelnet.
Yeah, that's mine.
Hey, it looks like total of... Does everyone have student loans, or is it just you?
I don't have any.
Just me.
$21,169 for what? And of course, you're the one making no money.
You know, actually, I need to contact them about that because it switched over
To Nelnet
from another company from
fine.
Great Lakes.
Great Lakes, yep.
And when I had last checked with Great Lakes, it was only at $12,000. But when it switched
This
over,
was probably interest that accrued while it was all being like no
So-
payment required, dude.
so when but that's when the last time I checked with them, it was at $12,000. And then when it switched
I
over,
wouldn't be
it was at
surprised.
$21,000, and I was very confused by that.
I would not be surprised it's $21,069. So we're gonna go off of that. I'm sure it sat there in accrued interest when
Yeah.
payments required were zero. What's the status of these today? I know we're talking about getting
Deferred.
back to school. Deferred until
Right. Next year.
I think November.
No.
You requested an extra.
I requested an extra.
Why? You guys make money as a household and tax returns. I'm surprised they even allowed it.
Yeah, those are deferred currently.
Well,
It was-
payment's going to be about, if you want to get it paid in about 10 years, $250 a month added to your guys' stack.
Yeah.
Extra $250 gone like that.
Yeah.
Why haven't you been paying on these?
Just hasn't been.
What did you get a
frontline.
degree in? Did you get a degree?
So I got a certificate. I wanted to go in for
Certificate in what?
Automated computer specialist. Back when that
MIDI computer specialist.
automated computer specialist.
Okay.
And that was back when that meant something, and now it doesn't. It's now a fancy word for I can be a secretary. But it did get me a job.
Why not go be a secretary? Make money.
Because nobody cares about that. Everybody now wants
There are
an
secretaries.
associate's or bachelor's in something or
Wants,
the
but
other.
that's their perfect dream situation.
Right.
Doesn't mean you shouldn't apply and
Oh,
try
I
to
have
work.
been applying. I apply basically anything that makes
Well, I'm sure there's not many
Anything.
opportunities in that area. No offense.
not really. No, there's not. I've applied at basically everything that comes up.
Yeah, I'm sure interest is just accrued.
Yeah.
They're in $0 phases. Even the unsubsidized loans, when they're deferred, they might accrue interest. I'm not 100% sure on that. And I don't know your mixture of subsidized or unsubsidized. Never been late, but we're also just not making payments. They've been deferred since July. Oh, wait.
I think that's when
this is just leading up to this.
Yeah, I think that's in July might have been when it changed over to Nelnet.
All right. Still going. Okay, what is ELAN CACS credit card?
Elon Financial.
Uh-huh.
That was a personal loan through.
For
Excuse
you.
me. That was a credit
You.
card. Yeah.
This is finally yours.
Yes. That is. I have
It's in collections. She has collections. She's bringing collections into the house.
Yeah, we knew about that.
Yeah.
Well, I knew about
yeah,
that.
Yeah, what's this weed? Did you know she has collections?
I know nothing.
What?
The pattern
What is
continues.
going on? Come on, you seem like the same one in this conversation so far.
So that one I only have 2 payments left on it. I have a debt relief for that one. So that's in debt relief. So I have 2 more and then I'm
So am
closing
I going to
out.
see the debt relief statement in this
It should be in there,
paperwork?
yeah.
Okay, so I don't need to worry about this statement specifically.
No, that
Why
one's
did credit
almost
card
cut
go
off.
into collections and how long ago?
This
How long?
was, I want to say 2023.
What happened?
Me and an ex separated. So the financial situation changed and I couldn't afford everything on my own. So I let that stuff, the stuff that I could go into collections or, well, debt relief, I allowed it to go to debt relief.
Well, I'm sure you're just blowing all your money on your kid too, just endlessly trying to cope with the single mom.
There is
know?
some guilt spending for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know you're just blowing money on video games like crazy.
That one's not
Especially
such a big one.
in-app, and then you're getting, you got a gaming PC, big arsenal of video games.
Yeah, I don't spend too much on myself. There's a lot of,
So just the kid?
I do spend
But
some
you're
on her.
deferring the kid's future. And all of a sudden, you're not going to have a retirement. Who knows if you're going to be with them by retirement's age?
Yes. There's
Oh,
a lot
see?
of, there's a lot
she's,
of,
she's even skeptical about that. You see that, guys?
there's a lot of
There's-
concern.
What do we think of that? Is that
with-
is that weird to hear? Is that concerning to hear?
Caleb, if you were coming in on this, would you stay?
I wouldn't come in.
I get it.
I wouldn't be coming in and combining my finances, and I wouldn't be combining life yet. I'd be coming in and I'd be, and that would be about it. That's what I'd be doing. I wouldn't want to incorporate my life into this. No, but she's also bringing baggage. She's bringing collections and debt relief programs, so it's not like she's perfect by any means.
Is she handling them? I don't know what
Oh,
right
she's
looks
in a
like.
debt
Like,
relief program.
What do I fucking know what right looks like? You're looking at the things. Is she doing the right things? She's not
I
doing
don't
the right
know yet.
things. Is she doing the right things?
Are you doing the right things? You're pointing fingers over
Are you
here.
doing the right things?
I'm keeping up with payments. So once this is finished, I'm transferring and paying off my small debt, and then it's like $415. That's going towards that. Once
A month.
A month. Yeah.
That you
it's a big
funnel
one.
to your next debt. Yes.
Yes.
That is the way.
Yeah. And then once I have that done, that 415 will go to. I'm going to start with my smaller ones. I only have a couple of maybe 3 that are from 2 to 600, I think.
Okay, well, we'll find them. What's
Yeah.
What's CFT pay?
That is the debt relief.
Consolidation. Oh, the debt relief.
Yes.
Yes, I see it's $446 a month, and you said there's 2 payments left?
Yes.
That's good. So she's almost out of her while you guys are going deeper.
Mm-hmm.
How do we decide who he sticks it in? How do we determine? Do we draw straws?
So he
Or do we human centipede?
he can stick it wherever he wants.
Sure, but
as soon as he gets a vasectomy.
well, of course, but what if both want? How does he choose? How do you choose?
You just put it in both, I guess.
Well, yeah, I don't know if that's scientifically
Are
possible.
you talking the technical?
Yeah.
Everybody's very busy.
Yeah, y'all
We
stay
got
busy.
3 of us and we don't even. What's the point at that point?
What? Nobody said that.
Every movie has a director, and some people.
Who's the director?
Some people like being the director. I'm not
you a
pointing
director?
any elbows or anything.
You are very often the director, sir. Nice try.
What, like cut corner?
Yeah, you just someone's got a game plan, and then you run it. You see where it goes.
Sometimes you're in the mood for cake. Sometimes you're in the mood for
Ginger
bagels. It just depends.
Oh man.
Huh. Okay.
Oh, that's a lot of buttons.
No, because she's not in like the worst. Her balance on this is $892.26, and the minimum monthly payment is $446, which means it's paid off in 2. But again, we're combining it like it's combined if our entire intent is to be combined.
Right.
Say, guys, why screenshots from web pages? This is so difficult.
Yeah, I couldn't get a print off. It's just
The
more
same
information.
thing?
Yeah, it's just more information on
Hey,
it.
what
in
about
case they
this?
needed it.
Same thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Money owed to friend. To whose friend?
Mine.
You owe your friend money. She owes her friend money.
Yes.
Did we know this? You
did.
did. Okay. What do you owe your friend $5,000 for?
Car.
What?
Yeah.
Did they get the car and they paid for it for you, or you got it from them and you owe them?
Yeah. So, it basically purchasing off them.
What is the car?
A Nissan Versa Note.
Is this a loan or is it just paid to them?
It's a loan.
It's a loan from a bank.
Yes.
Oh, no. What's the interest rate on it?
Ooh, I don't remember.
Because why weren't you able to access it? Because I just have this written on a piece of paper. All sides of y'all are disorganized. What's the minimum monthly payment on this?
150
Okay.
until I basically save up enough to pay it off and then get it switched over.
And we don't know the interest. Okay. Me, when'd you do this?
2022, I believe.
Oh, okay. So this is around forever. Do we have the value on this car?
It's
What do I-
very low.
Huh?
It's very low.
What is it, like 2, 3, 1?
Probably like 1,500.
Oh, for f***'s sake, what are we doing? Is this
Oh,
car
I know.
gonna last?
No. It's already having issues.
Oh, it is? What are we seeing?
Engine leak.
Are you handy?
Not really.
Alex
Are
is-
you guys
The
handy?
good thing about being broke is that you learn how to get more handy. I've been fixing my car a lot recently.
Yeah.
And then I also am pretty handy with cars.
Okay.
Alice is so
So do we know what's wrong with it?
I'm going to probably put a
Yet?
little more effort
I
into
think it's
looking
fuel,
into it.
the fuel
Oh,
pump.
for f***'s sake, how long has this been going?
She's been having issues with it for a while.
Since I bought it.
3 years ago?
Since I bought it. It was as is.
We haven't learned, but we haven't figured out what's going on?
No. It was a minor leak. It's not usually an issue.
It's been having
Until
more
recently.
issues lately.
Yeah.
Dude, this is crazy. And you can get to your job in this.
Yes. Yeah. It runs.
What happens when it doesn't?
I
What do you
haven't
do?
The only thing it does is shut off after a certain amount of RPMs.
That's it.
And then you just turn it back on.
Yeah, but what do you do when it doesn't? How do you get to work when it doesn't?
She'll have to learn how to drive a truck.
Oh,
So there's a bonus truck sitting around.
My mom has a spare truck. That
And
she
your mom
lets me
doesn't go
use.
anywhere?
Not often. They have a couple of vehicles.
You can't watch the kids, okay?
but the goal is to get it paid off and then trade it
Well,
in
you
and
fucking
get a
better.
different car.
Yeah, trade it in for $1,500 and
Yeah.
then get what? Okay, a firm. Who's the firm?
Mine.
Okay. What are you doing? Pull up your firm. Well, I see. It's Walmart. What are we getting on Walmart?
So a firm
Yeah, just pull it up.
was for, hold on, manage. For,
$300 purchase or something.
this is for the Walmart. So we were doing
Just Walmart?
really bad, and
While
we
spending
needed-
$2,600 minimum on
groceries.
bullshit. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
So we
Yeah.
needed groceries, and we did that.
Did he know? Did you even discuss with him?
I think I tried to, but
So
it did
you
not
tried
go
to.
well.
Now, when you did that, did he know you guys also blew $2,600 on bullshit when you came and said, we don't have money to get groceries?
Guess not. no.
Exactly. Because how would that conversation have gone if she did bring that full information to you, Joey? What would you have said? Looks
I'm
like
completely
it's
unprepared for any of this.
It's a $26.76 payment. $365 is the balance. Now, Joey, something that I think is worth talking about while we're having this conversation is when you walked out, she said that you're probably furious, but what you're going to do is just shut down from that. What do you want to do from here? What do you want to see the productivity look like from here? Because if we just shut down, nothing's going to happen, right?
So
What do you want to see happen from here?
I work. I work really hard. I do the best that I can, and it looks like it's being squandered, and I'm not going to be able to retire. Look at this. How do I crawl out of this?
Well, I get
And-
that. This sucks. But I want to hear, what do you want this to look like going forward? The conversation, the finances, how we're managing it. Because again, she says you're going to be very angry at this, and I think that is very valid. However, she says you're going to shut down, and I think that might be unproductive. So what do you want to do going from this conversation?
I'm wondering if maybe I should be the one who's dealing with all this, and
I think that
maybe Alice ought to be the one who's on a stipend.
I think that maybe we should all be dealing with this together as a group, and not one person is the only one involved.
All right, listen here, Financial Audit. I've curated the exact resources and tools I personally use or would use if I was in certain situations. So take advantage of these offers in the resources section in the description below. The first one, I've moved my investments to Webull. Do the same and transfer to my investing app of choice, and you get cash bonuses of $200 all the way up to $30,000, depending on initial funding amount, and up to 8.1% APY on your money, and up to 3.5 matches for your IRA. And then number 2, a great new checking account that I've switched over from SoFi, and it's called Chime. Get that $550 bonus when you sign up with direct deposit and get almost 4% on your money just sitting there. And then 3, automate your investing with Acorns. Usually sign-up incentives are only $5, but you get $20 with my link. Number 4, you can increase your income and boost your resume with a course career certification. 5, if T-Mobile is good in your area, switch to Helium and get a literal $0 a month phone plan for the same exact service. But most importantly, go get your free Hammer financial score and see where you stand in the world of finances. Take the assessment at calebhammer.com. You will not regret any of these. Change your life today.
You know, I might have been more inclined to agree with that if these numbers are suggesting that what we're doing right now isn't working.
Right.
And what I've been doing is nothing.
Right. And have been asking you to do something with me for a long time.
Yeah.
And I think it might be best if everybody is involved in the finances.
I
And
think
not
having
just
a
one
budget
person and
that
a
we're all
budget.
aware of, because I use the budgeting app,
Yeah.
the dollar wise, and I didn't know how much I spent on fast food. You just kind of it's like $10 here, $10 there, and I spent like $300, I believe, on fast food, which is outrageous. That's more than my grocery budget that I set for myself.
Yeah.
I think that's something you guys both need to really look at and keep to, and even if you have to have a limited amount that you can access to for emergencies until you guys kind of get out of this. Or
What do you think of that?
It looks like the only way forward is we're going to do this Javier Milei style. We're going to make big cuts. We're going to tighten the belt in ways that are incredibly uncomfortable.
How are you
And
going to approach that? How are you going to be a part of that conversation?
I think that, first of all, therapy might not be the worst idea. This has come up a couple of times. And after this, I was so sick seeing all this that I had to leave the room. I couldn't even be near it. And this is my future that we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing me a big favor right now by trying to help make my life better. And I appreciate that. And right now you're the messenger, and I'm incredibly unhappy with you for the things that you're telling me.
You should be.
And I please don't take any of that personally,
course
but I need to fucking get right. And I'm wondering how much of this should be a collaboration, how much I should just, I don't know.
You can sit there and point fingers and say that all of this spending was me, but we know it's not. It's all of us.
Oh, yeah, I'm on there too.
You're on here. I'm on here. On here. You also go to the gas station. You also swipe for your energy drinks. Like, I know you don't do a bunch of it, but we're both really bad about when the kids want something. We get it for them.
I get nothing for anyone. I get the taquitos. Let's go ahead and say here. Could you
Tornadoes,
got
little
the
gas station stuff.
He actually gets taquitos, literal taquitos.
Yeah, he
This
does.
is
He does get taquitos.
that's yeah. Let's go ahead and here you got the calculator. What's I don't know, probably $4 for the taquitos, $4 for the monster. Let's go ahead and call it $8 a day. Let's assume I
Every
do it. Let's assume I do. I have a coffee pot in my office. I do a pot of coffee a day.
Just under $3,000 a year would be that.
All right.
I'm not blaming you either. I'm just saying we are all in this together.
No, yeah.
You should have been involved,
You should have been involved.
I should have been involved.
but Alice has
And-
been.
I've been the only one involved.
Yeah. A lot of this debt came from trying to start up the business.
And it may have. However, it wouldn't
it's not
be
being
here
managed.
today if we weren't blowing all that money on bull.
Yeah,
if the bullshit was going to pay it off, listen, you went into debt for something, okay. But now it's just continuing, and we're
Right.
behind on what?
everything.
Everything.
Yeah, ton.
This is madness.
So, Alice, do you feel like the numbers are off? Like you were looking at me at the beginning when it was being read off.
I feel like because like he had like said like some of that's Walmart and stuff like that, and that makes sense. Like once that got like that makes sense.
That's
'cause
the unknown category.
Yeah,
though.
because that does make sense to me because we spend so much in groceries. You've seen it. You've been there with me doing groceries. It's insane.
What's the health equity?
Health equity?
It's called health equity. The account.
That's me. That's
what is
my medical bill. I went to the ER
When?
last year at some point.
Did you get her pregnant too?
No, migraine, blood pressure, loss of consciousness, that kind of stuff.
Okay, well, why are you still going to fast food?
'Cause I like it.
Do we like having another emergency room visit soon?
No.
Blood pressure, fast food doesn't go great together.
Yep.
It's a fun fact.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm terrible and I love it so much.
Believe it or not, even though the fast food looks horrible, I don't actually like eating fast food. It makes me horribly sick. I get fast food because
Okay.
other people like to eat fast food.
Well, we're
My
talking about
issue is-
her right now.
My issue is sweet
not
treats,
you, but
and we are both
okay.
both
I guess we're
sweet
gonna still
treat-
talk about her.
We are both sweet treat vampires.
Okay.
It's a $40 a month payment. Yeah, $900 total, I believe. And then to the doctor directly, I think it's $172 or
So
something
900 is owed?
like that. $900 is owed.
Okay,
That's with
$900 is the
insurance.
balance, $40 payment.
Yes.
You feel like you always got to be the center of attention?
I am the center of attention. I guess technically you are. It is your show. I'll allow it.
Do you guys enjoy that? No, you guys love her. Doesn't mean you have to enjoy every quality.
The insanity is fun.
Joey enjoys nothing right now.
Yeah. Which is fair.
I feel like I'm at a funeral.
We're definitely at a funeral for how you guys are spending money going forward.
I hope so.
We're burying McDonald's in the ground. Okay, we continue. USA Classic check. Is that the end of debt? Because there's a lot of paperwork still here.
The documents weren't in the order that I wanted them to be, so I'm looking.
Well, we'll just go in the order. I mean, it's chaos. You guys didn't send statements. But I'll deal with it. $800 in this USA Classic checking. Whose is this? Your
That's
guys's?
ours.
Are you guys joint
Yes.
on that? Is this the main guy, main checking account?
It's a no. That's not our main. Our main is the Bank of America.
What is this? What's the purpose of this?
That was his like original checking.
What are we using
account.
for today, though?
Mostly bills.
Okay, but it's not the main checking account.
No.
Curious. Okay, for bills, guys, here we go. Hot Topic vending machine, super sale bin. Going in the gas station, getting some bullshit. PayPal, Hulu, PayPal, Affirm. And a Patreon membership of $15. Listen, Hammer Elite on YouTube, $10 a month is much better than that, I guarantee it. 3 premium shows posted every single day when you click that join button below. Ay. PayPal, Netflix, Spotify, Boost membership, PayPal, Hulu, going in and getting some bull. PayPal, what is all this PayPal? Maku's Island, another Patreon membership. Great.
What's Maku's Island?
Makuda's Island.
Oh, that was the kid thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great. Look at all the bullshit. So that's bills. Those are bills. Those are bills?
Yeah. That's what keeps our kids happy.
Yeah, they're not going to really be happy when they're in their mid-40s trying to survive, but they have to put their life on hold to take care of their parents because their parents never sacrificed when they were younger, and all of a sudden they no longer have retirement and Social Security is substantially less than it is today.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing to your kids. Trying to set them up for any kind of future? I don't see it. Are you trying to pay for their college? I don't see it. Are you trying to help them start a business? I don't see it. Are you trying to give them a foot up in this world and give them a generational change? I don't see it. You will be living with them like your parents are living with you. And how is that always? Is that great always?
No.
No, okay. But that's what you are doing. That is the choice you are making based on the bullshit spending you are doing now. Okay, $3,000 in this Bank of America. Food City, is that groceries?
Groceries.
Okay, well, at least that's groceries. PetSmart, but it's like $2. Going in and getting some gas station. Timu?
Yeah.
Who's Timuing?
That was me.
Why are you Timuing? I thought we moved on.
I got shoes and clothes for the kids.
I think that's another vending machine. Vending machine. Some bull. Going in and getting some bull. Sonic, $50 at Sonic.
Yeah.
Zelling out $200. Getting some bull. Takiera. McDonald's. Break the cycle. McDonald's, getting in some bull. Getting some bull. Blue Window, getting some bull. Market at work.
It's a vending machine.
Sporting goods, vending machine, Papa John's, Starbucks, selling out money, selling out 200, selling out 25, going in and getting some selling out 300, Mr. Car Wash. You live in the desert, I'm okay with it, but rare here and there.
The Zelle is between accounts.
You guys also have a house, fill a bucket of water, dump it on your car, and spray under, okay? Because that's what we're trying to do to avoid getting the sand to everything. Vending machine. Oh, mini time machine. How tea. Vending machine. McDonald's, going in and getting some bullshit. Dairy Queen. Cash app out $5. Takieri. How do you say it? Taqueria. Bosun Donuts. Burger King. Going in and getting some bullshit. Hooters Coffee. Going in and getting some bullshit. Getting some bullshit. McDonald's. Getting some bullshit. Armless. Arby's. Cash app out money. Going in and getting some bullshit. Vending machine. Guys, this is relentless. This is insane. Look at the spending we are doing while we are drowning in debt. You are putting your spending over your children's future right now. Sonic Drive-In, zelling out $400.
All of the Zelles are between accounts.
It's crazy. Crazy. That spending's insane. What does anyone think about what we just saw? Because what the
It feels like a lot of waste.
It does feel like a lot of waste, but all of the Zells are between accounts, so that's how I
Oh,
get.
come on. The Zells were a vast minority of what I was
I'm
talking
just saying,
about.
all of those
Yeah, how do we
are
feel about what I just
together.
went over? I don't care about the Cope Zell.
Oh, it's not great. No, it's not great. Like there's way too much eating out. Like way too much eating out. It's not good.
What do you guys think? What do you think, Joey? Because here's the thing. You want to know what just happened with your wife? I called out the bull. We talked about thousands of dollars of bull there. Then she tried to deflect with, with the Zell.
Yeah, it's easy to focus on the part that's justifiable. It's really easy to point at that and say, look, that part was very important. That's fantastic that part was important. That was 1 month's worth of statements.
Yeah, that was one
month.
That was 1 month in that account.
How many of those were Burger King? It's twice a week,
How many
3
of those
times a
were
week.
vending machines, Mister. I only go to the vending machine once a day.
They were about once a day. But that is a big thing it's happening constantly.
Yeah, when buying it at the store is just generally cheaper.
What is this Burger King thing?
No, it's just every meal is a big event over at the drive-through. Everything's a big drive-through fiesta. When I feel like splurging at work, I'll have a peanut butter jelly and a brick of ramen. That's how I treat myself if I'm having a particularly rough day at work. And to find out that while I'm over here, I'm down 20 pounds. I've been eating so little, I'm down weight. I haven't been working out. I haven't been trying to do better. I'm not eating right. I'm not eating good. I'm eating less. And while I'm over here literally tightening my belt to find out that 2-3 times a week, there's a fiesta going on over at stupid Wendy's. I don't know, man.
And I'm just as guilty. I know I am. When you get to mine, you'll see it on there too.
Thoughts on the fiesta?
Like I said, when the kids want to go eat out, we kind of just do. Like,
So it's impossible for you to say no and act like an adult.
It's not impossible, but I do know that there's been a lot of guilt. There's been a lot of guilt lately. And I know it's been harder to say no to the kids. And that's not good. I know it's not good. But I know I do it. Like, I know I do. Like, I really can't justify that. Because if it was just me, I would say no because I don't really like it. It doesn't make me feel good, and I don't.
But we get stuff too.
We do. I will.
Without
I
the
will
kids.
eat. I will eat there. I'm not saying I don't eat there. I'm just saying like I do it a lot of times for them.
I think the kids need a big dose of vitamin N.
Yeah, they do.
I think we're gonna need to start getting real comfortable with the word no.
Yep.
And I think that it's unfair to blame all of this on the kids here.
It's not all of it on the kids. Like we do it too. We're bad about it.
It's hard. Cash App, I see $340. Want another water bottle? You're going through them.
I appreciate it. I'm staying hydrated.
Okay. We've been here for a second, and we'll still be here for a second longer. So, a rare mid-episode grab. Okay, Bank of America, $83. I mean, Cash App, there's a few $100. It looks like you went to McDonald's in June. I don't know. And there was probably more, but again, you didn't give me a statement. So, $83 in this Bank of America. You said this was the main one, right?
Yeah, Bank of America's the main one.
It's mostly just money being keep the change moved in, and then we immediately lose it all with the $8 monthly maintenance fee, so I don't really see the point. And then we're transferring money out. We keep the change going in. It's a small little charge, or it's a roundup thing, right? But then you pull it out, and then you pay a fee to have this account. This makes no sense. You're losing money having this account. There's another fee. Keep the change, keep the change, keep the change. This is, okay, that was nothing. This is pointless. Why even have that? That doesn't make sense to me. Okay.
That's mine.
Listen, I heard there was an Upstart loan somewhere, but I am not seeing it. What loans have we potentially missed?
So the only the other debt I have is $10,000 with Upstart. It was a part of the debt relief program, but I'm breaking off from it and just going to try and negotiate myself.
Okay, what's the balance of that then? 10,000?
10,000.
Okay, when and what and why?
That was for an RV.
An RV?
Yes.
When?
20.
Start.
Yeah, I think it was 2021.
Was this the down payment on an RV?
It was for the whole RV.
Okay. What's this RV situation right now?
It's sold.
And you still owe 10.
Yes.
And you're going to negotiate it, or are there minimum monthlies on it?
I'm going to negotiate it. It went to collections while it was sitting in debt negotiation, so it wasn't really worth it. I'd rather negotiate it myself.
What did you sell it for?
I think it was 14
What did you buy it for?
or 14,000. I bought it for 25,000,
Oh.
and it was with a
Why
previous
did you
partner.
stop paying?
I couldn't afford. This was at the same time where all my stuff kind of went into either debt relief or collections. When we separated, I couldn't afford it anymore.
Is there any other debt, Lindsay?
I have a.
You have 3 more things in collections.
Yeah, I've got Best Buy for 615, Verizon for
Whoa, one at a time.
Sorry.
650 Best Buy.
615. Sorry,
615.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
295 to Verizon,
Okay, well, slow down. 295 to Verizon.
and then
Okay, we just decided not to pay any of our bills. Okay, what's the next?
and then 300 to internet company Mediacom.
What do you guys think of all these collections?
How could I sit there and criticize
Yeah.
a couple $100?
I'm not talking about criticizing, but just like you're hearing it for the first time. What do you think?
Well,
She's bringing it in. If we're trying to
she's-
combine everything,
yeah.
right, then we're bringing it in.
she's bringing it in. She's also bringing in the discipline to have addressed some of these things. And at this point, I'm not terribly worried about Ella.
Yeah, we've already discussed a lot of it, so
I mean, I didn't take care of it
prepared.
until this past year. I just let it sit. Well, I mean, other than debt relief, I always made sure to pay that one. But it didn't seem doable until it was doable,
yeah.
even though it's small. But like, you know, I told you guys.
Daunting
went
is daunting.
Went from homeless to apartment after the situation. So like, I should have started paying off right then and there.
Yeah.
But I blew money. It's
didn't-
going to be on there.
I
It's
knew
on
we
there.
blew some money, but I didn't realize how much. Like, honestly, I can honestly say I didn't realize how much we were blowing. And like, it really does put it into perspective. And while this is terrifying and exhausting, I am really excited to get on a path where it doesn't feel daunting. Because right now it felt so daunting, and I felt really alone.
Okay.
So
Okay. This wasn't again, it was about her. For fuck's sake, dude. Yes, it was about your thoughts on her, but it's not about your. Oh, yeah. Why didn't it doesn't all have to come back to you? Like, we're not gonna get out of this together if it's all about you. I mean, that's true. I'm sorry. I'm not saying that to be a dick. That's just how you're doing it.
We really want to fix this way we can build a more secure and decent life together. And it's really unfair to bring Ella in on the disaster that our life has become, because I haven't been doing the right thing. And Alice thought she had it handled and she didn't. And I never. We want our lives to be better, and we want her to not have reasons to walk away from us. We want to build something worthwhile.
What do you feel now on the walking away scale?
Everything is achievable, but it does take
He's optimistic.
a lot of work and discipline. And I would like to have a lot more say on, saying no.
Yeah, this was a mess, guys. This was an absolute mess. And it's still a mess going forward. $17.60 in this Chase account. Okay. Salvation Army, McDonald's, Magpipe, Whataburger, Premium, Amazon Prime, selling out $154. This is more bullshit, bringing it down from $98 to $17 on our checking account. Oh, good. We've overdrafted this year.
I think twice or 3 times.
Why are we overdrafting and going to McDonald's?
That's
Overdrafting and McDonald's? Fuck off. What are we doing? What kind of bullshit is this?
yeah. That is now my main account. My Wisely was my actual main account through my work. So I switched everything over eventually when I felt like I didn't need that couple days in advance payment. But it is It is a lot of bullet. Except for the Zelle. The Zelle is car payment.
Overdrafting while going to McDonald's. This is insane. Insane. While having a monthly service fee of $12. You're just to have this account because you don't keep enough money in there. Wisely.
Yes.
So was your main. $2 in there in the main at the time. DoorDashing. She's DoorDashing something for $27. Makutu's Island. IHOP. McDonald's. Going in the gas station, getting some bullshit. McDonald's, Amazon Prime Video, Premium, Airbnb, 336. Why are we going on vacation when we're dying?
It was the summer vacation.
And why are we doing that when we can't afford life?
'Cause I wanted to go.
Thoughts? This is who we're bringing in?
We
Come
all
on.
went.
No judgment, sure, but come on. What the are we doing? Why are we doing this, guys? We can't be going on trips if we can't afford to live. You cannot tell me, oh, no, I couldn't pay my credit card payment. If we're spending $336 just for an Airbnb, let alone the travel costs and food and whatever else we're doing there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's our groundbreaking thoughts. That's our reflection.
Yeah.
Wow, we're really gonna go somewhere, guys. Pasta Donut, Domino's, and McDonald's. What a joke. The spending's insanity. 377 in this crypto account. Okay.
That's mine.
What's our intent here? What's our intent here?
I just have it. I got it way back when we didn't have any debt. I just threw some money in it and I just let it sit there. It's up to, I think, 5 now.
Okay.
$5?
No, 500.
500. Okay.
Listen, I mean, I have Bitcoin and that's a good return on investment, sometimes at least historically. Is it averaging 30% a year or not? I don't know, but your credit cards are. I would just wipe your credit cards. That's one thing we know is going to have a negative return is credit cards.
Right.
$25 in this, some kind of retirement. Someone's in a target date fund 2055. Who has retirement?
That's probably me.
Probably,
Okay.
Yeah.
We are dramatically behind as a household in retirement. What is this additional? Thrift savings. So this would be you. 6,000 in there, right?
Yeah.
So 15 plus the 6.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
So, or 25 plus the 6.
Yeah. Yeah. He has 2. He has one from his previous and one.
31,000 in retirement. Okay.
Yeah.
That'll keep us running for several months, it seems.
Well, that's all the paperwork.
That is all the paperwork. So bathroom, then.
Yeah, we can do a bathroom break.
Yeah, keep your chin like that, Sarah.
Okay.
For a second.
Yep.
Sorry about that. I'm making a nice little pile back here.
So I wanted to say, Caleb is very right about something. You are coming into a lot.
I'm fine. It's
And
okay. I knew.
you don't have a ring.
Oh my God.
So-
Are you kidding?
You've been dealing with so much, and you've been doing it all alone. And it's not just us. It's us.
Yeah.
And maybe there'll be more. Maybe there'll be more rings. Maybe you'll have a whole handful of rings eventually. Right now, I wanted to at least. Yeah.
Yeah.
See if this bad boy.
Oh, it's gamble.
Oh, almost.
Oh, you know what? It's fine. I'll take it. Let's do it here for now.
There you go. And it's gold, so it's not going.
Thank you.
It's not going to hurt your little finger.
I hate crying.
She's been trying to do that for months.
Here's a little box.
Thanks.
I know how you like tiny little
I
boxes.
do like boxes.
Okay. Okay, well done, I guess. Yes, well done. Now you have one. Now you have one on you.
I think that's very sweet of you to think my fingers are
Yeah,
small.
they're very dainty.
How much did you spend on that?
So that should have actually been in the statement. There was 100 and
Okay.
I think it was only like 113. It wasn't crazy.
Well, should we make a budget?
Absolutely.
Interesting little
Please.
detour. Okay.
Looks at again.
Does he have to propose too? How does this work?
he will when he's ready.
None of us know the rules, man.
Is that how that works? You propose, but then like legally nothing happens?
We'll
Like
still do a ceremony eventually.
with 3?
Yeah.
I think that for a long time before marriage was a government recognized institution, it was people who loved each other expressing that to their friends and family and community, and in a way that everyone around them recognized. I don't feel
Sure.
like I need the power of the state to
You
recognize
don't. I'm
that.
just thinking of her protection.
You trust me. The last thing I want to do is cause her any more grief. And you're completely right. If but only we lived in a world where individual liberties were recognized the way they ought to be.
There's a libertarian.
Look, do you want to know? Maybe you'll think this is cute. Maybe you won't. The way I tried to propose to Alice over here was one night I was complaining about taxes. Which is not a surprising thing for me to be doing.
Nobody likes him. Yeah.
I rolled over and I says, you are as tied to me as anyone has ever been, and our lives are completely intermingled, and you could destroy me right now. If you walked out the door, there'd be nothing left. And I says, why don't we just go ahead and get married so we can get that tax break? Because for all intents and purposes, we're already married. Whether we're married or not is irrelevant because we're already there, and let's just get that tax break. And she said that was the least romantic thing she'd ever heard. And I can't
started
think of a more
laughing.
romantic one.
I started laughing because I thought he was joking.
Okay. Well, our debt minimum monthly payments without mortgage is $2,366.17. With the mortgage alone is $3,117. It's not including collections. It's not including the student loans. It's not including. There was a USA loan. I don't know if I got a minimum monthly payment. Your finances are a mess. So I'm actually gonna put an extra 100 on the debt minimum monthly payment. It's 2,466. I don't know. Okay, utilities, internet, all combined. What's that looking like on a monthly basis?
So that is $500 for the electric. Internet is 120.
Water, gas.
No, it's on a well.
Okay, so 620. Cool. Gas, vroom, vroom, drive for all 3.
I'm about 60 a month.
Okay,
That
60.
You're what, 160 a month about?
I have no idea.
About 160.
Okay, and you?
It's going to be about 160 with the,
Okay, so 380. Car insurances across the board.
yeah, it's 200.
And then I'm 180.
Combined 200? Okay, so 380. And your parents give you 1,000 and then you buy all the groceries? Is that the deal?
Basically all
Wow,
the
you're getting
groceries.
on that deal. Okay.
They buy some stuff for themselves that they keep in their room.
That they keep in their room. Okay.
But I buy most of the stuff.
Okay. Then, okay, groceries. Let me think. $1,750. TP fund for everyone. Everything else is needed. Do you buy their toilet paper and toothbrushes and?
No, they buy all that stuff.
Okay,
they buy their own
but we do it
toiletries.
for all 3 of us and the 4 kids. So. I'm gonna say 550. It's not great, but 550. Medical copays, anything like that.
Yeah, I have a pretty big medical amounts per month with everything going on. So my copays are probably about $250 a month right now.
Okay, $250. Is there a gym?
Yes,
How much?
$60.
Subscriptions, I'll try to put in $50. Do we have any pets?
Yes,
Why? How many?
2 dogs.
Ages, health?
One's ancient, about 13.
Okay.
And
No pet
2.
insurance for that. 2. Health?
Good health.
Pet insurance, $40. Pet food, how much a month?
60?
Yeah, 1 big bag.
Anything else? Oh, phone bills.
Oh yeah. I pay for the year, and so mine's already paid. But
What is it a year?
It's about $300 for the year.
Okay. What else besides that?
I have helium, so I do 15 a month.
That's good. We love that. 35, and this is why you're making progress. You listen to the show, I can tell.
We have Mint, and so we pay for the full year for all 3
Yeah,
of the
Mint's
phones.
not
So
bad, too.
$35 a month. Anything else that needs to be in the budget? This is the time.
What else do we have that needs? Oh, we have the 2
In the
cats. too.
necessary to survive budget.
We have
Oh,
the
yeah,
2
you
cats.
guys
I
do
almost forgot about the cats.
Yeah, I forgot about the cats.
Yeah.
Ages and health.
They're barn cats, but they're
Okay. Are you not getting pet insurance on barn cats?
No.
Do you not
No.
care? Okay.
fine.
What about food?
they're probably about $60. It's about the same.
Cat litter too.
Yeah, it's about the same. It's probably about $60.
Guys, this is the not well. Actually, no. Because the $1,000 you get, $9,900 comes in. We need $9,801.34. Wow. Okay.
Your salary, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I just need to pick up registry as well.
So $98.66 left. Now listen, not including the mortgage. Not including the mortgage. So what is that? That brings us to $550,974.16 minus $437,911.06. So debt that is not mortgage is $113,063.10. With the $98.66, that takes 1,145 months to pay off, which is, I believe, the largest we've had on this show. Probably. That is also 95 years. You guys will not be here. This is not possible. I hope you get accepted to school, take that, turn it into a higher paying job. If you do not, you are going and working literally any job that exists. I don't care what it is. They could be driving Uber Eats. They could be doing whatever. You need to bring in money. Your parents need to step the fuck up if they're going to live there and watch your kids more. I'm sorry that life has been hard. They need to contribute because right now the house is on fire. You need to go pick up as many as you do. You're doing enough work-wise. You need to go pick up as many shifts as you can. It sounds like you can, right?
Yep.
So go and do that. And then we all come together. If we're doing this combined, listen, as far as banks go to combine into an account, I don't know with 3 people, but either way, combine, sit down together, even with the anxiety, and we discuss where money went last month, where it was supposed to go, where we f***ed up, and what we need to do to adjust next month. Because this does not have any wiggle room with $95 left. Okay? Or with $98 left. Okay? And listen, the solution might be once you guys change your behavior for 3 months, go through bankruptcy and do a clean slate. I don't love it. It's expensive. It's stressful. And it's weird once we get 3 people involved. It won't be a 3-person bankruptcy. So bankruptcy might be an option. I don't know. But it just is the dynamic. It's not like 3 would be involved in the bankruptcy either way. But it's just like... So there's a few solutions. Yes, income, well, let's build it up. Still might be a 10-year payoff plan. Maybe we do bankruptcy, but before you do either, or while you're doing either, you need to prove you change your behavior and we can budget as a household, especially with this curious dynamic.
Right.
That's what I'd recommend. I'm going to give them their Hammer financial score. Let's do that calculation. But first, make sure you click that join button. Join Hammer Elite for 3 premium shows every single day, Monday through Friday. And join the post show for this episode. An extra 20 minutes of this episode where something crazy always happens and we'll find out. Hammer financial score for the household. Well, we overspent 0 out of 10. Debt, We have collections, 0 out of 10. Emergency fund, we had a little bit in checking account, but nothing in savings. But for the few thousand sitting in that checking account, I'll at least give you a 1 out of 10 to be generous. Retirement, dramatically behind. What was it? Total 30.
About 35, you said.
35, and we're like mid 30s on average for the household. Very behind. I'm going to say 2 out of 10. Real estate, barely an equity position in a house that needs massive updating anyway, in a market that is kind of in the middle of nowhere. It's not thrilling. If you sold it today, you wouldn't make much money, but at least you have an asset that will theoretically go up in price. That at least gets you a 5 out of 10, and the interest rate's not disgusting. It's going to be a Hammer financial score, just barely rounded up to a 2 out of 10. Click that join button, join us in Hammer Elite, and don't forget to download the Dollarwise budgeting app and get your free trial today. We'll see you in the post show. There's another debt. So we have friend debt, and now we have family debt. What is the family debt? Who do we even owe and how much?
It's my uncle.
How much do we owe to your uncle?
It's
Exclusive members content. Click the link in the description or pinned comment below and watch thousands of hours of extra and uncensored content.